Oh, all right. Welcome on in. Welcome. Hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday. Oh, welcome. I am pretty excited. Got a good one, I think, today. Oh, we're gonna be, I feel like once we kind of get going, we're gonna be moving. There was a lot of news to go over today from last week. We got a lot to go over, and then we're gonna be getting into some Hades 2. Hades 2 finally got a release date, so I believe it is next week. Yeah, next week. They're gonna be dropping their full 1.0 version. So the plan is that this will be the last stream before 1.0 comes out. And I want to get a little bit of fun in with the game that's before next week, because next week we'll do a stream of the
person who
has
the 1.0 reward would like you to know that they are
first. What's happening, title? Welcome on in. I'm gonna go ahead and get into a little guess the game. Like I said, I need to kind of get moving a little bit. We have a lot of news to get into, lots of things to do, and I want to get some time in with Hades. How was your day today, man? This is an interesting one. $56, interesting. Weird. Making dinner, started a staycation today. That's exciting. That's very exciting. I think a little bit well deserved as well. So my hair has been getting kind of long. I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing with it, so I apologize. It's just, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with it. Very nice. That's super exciting. Powers and orders. This does not look familiar to me. 2014. Hostile creatures of the swamp. It looks like a Swamp Thing game or something. I don't know. Spiders is the developer. The developer is just Spiders. Okay. It's an interesting. I was gonna say this dude kind of looked a little like Swamp Thing, I guess. And then they said something about the swamps. I don't know. Fucking hell is this? I don't know. Give me a little. Let me see a little more here. Yeah, I don't know. Never heard of this one. I have not either, man. I have not either. Bound by Flame. Eh. All right, let's do the movie as well. Bob Hope and Anita something. Action, thriller, adventure. Interesting. I don't recognize this shit at all. 63. Ooh, could be a tough one. Oh, it's one of the James Bond films. Shit. I don't know Sean Connery's James Bonds. They're not just named. No, you have to actually know what the name is. Shit. Sean Connery James Bond movies. I'm trying to think of like even ones that I remember. What is a James Bond? Dr. No? That's one. There was one I was thinking of too. I guess we do Dr. No and see. No, it's not Dr. No. Goldfinger. Could be. From Russia with Love. Ooh, damn. I'm not a big James Bond person, so whatever. Hey, I know this one. Nice. Let's do the house as well. Arizona. Yeah, you can tell it's Arizona. There is no lawn on this bad boy. Doesn't look too big. My guess is gonna be more than we expect. They do like a 850. Oh, less. Okay. Walk in, open floor plan. Looks beautiful. Beautiful. Let's do like a 750. It was, I mean, listen, I feel like that was not very close, but I guess it was close enough. It's within, I guess, I wonder what their percentage is, because this is the 2.04%. Close enough. I think there's like a certain range within percentage I think that you can be, but nice. All right, let's get a couple more pictures here. Damn, I was gonna say, like, this one, like, damn, this is really nice. It's kind of cozy. It's like, it's a little bit different than a lot of like whatever houses we see. And then this one is just bland. Very nice bathroom, but goddamn is that bland. All right, I misspoke. This is bland. Holy shit. Yeah, apparently they didn't leave anything else in the house. The living room, it just built to look beautiful. Everything else is just the most bland, empty areas ever. Jesus Christ. All right, let's do the angle as well. Ooh, we're just over 180. We could be 190. Could it be 195 or could it be 200? It could be 200, of course, but if we do like 195, that at least maybe gets us close. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, I got to kind of do a thing here. Shit, I fucking knew it. I knew if we kind of got close, we were going to be kind of screwed here. So, man, 190 is 190 something. I'm going to go 198. Hey, I'll take that. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, like I was kind of saying, we're got a lot to go over today, so I am gonna be kind of moving a little bit fast today. We got news to go over, lots of news, and then I wanted to get into some Hades 2. This is gonna be the last Hades 2 stream I do before full release. Full release is next Thursday. We'll go talk about a little bit more and stuff in news, but I'm super excited. But yeah, all right. Actually, I might already jump into some news because there's a lot to get into. I have some thoughts on some things. Usually we're usually doing the guess the game and stuff for people to jump into, but like I said, I don't have all that time today. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it.
Everyone.
All right, let's go ahead and sorry, I should mention, if you guys ever have anything that you want me to talk about, make sure you jump into the Discord, find that news channel and drop whatever articles you would like me to talk about. I forgot I should probably lock and close the one. Make sure we do all those good things. Oh yeah. Let me bring this down a little here. So I saw this today, but holy moly, this is kind of crazy. Not something I was really even thinking about, but yeah, Robert Redford passed away today. Man was 89. I didn't realize his age, honestly. Just kind of an icon as an actor and everything. Made a huge impact in movies and stuff. Great actor. Passed away today though. The Keeley clock, yeah, I do need that sometimes. Today a little bit more than ever. So this is Wesley Yin put this one together for us. Hollywood legend Robert Redford has died at the age of 89. The Academy Award winning star of the likes of All the President's Men and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid co-founded the Sundance Film Festival in 1981. According to the New York Times, he died early Tuesday in his home in Utah. Redford's publicist Cindy Berger told the BBC that the actor died at Sundance in the mountains of Utah, the place he loved, surrounded by those he loved. He will be missed greatly. Berger continued, adding that the family are requesting privacy, of course. I don't know that I've seen a lot of Redford stuff, but I mean, very cool that I didn't realize he was one of the people who co-founded Sundance though. I mean, he was in so many things. And you know, it's one of those ones you can go through and you'll find something that you recognize. It's funny because I opened this up and I saw a man was in Charlotte's Web. Just little things like that where you get to kind of see like, oh man, yeah, okay. I mean, there's a lot of like classic movies in here. But yeah, I feel like it's one of those, he's one of those actors who he's had such an impression on everybody. So yeah, he'll be definitely missed. I never want to put like an age on somebody for like when they pass, but I feel like 89, like he lived a long life. I don't know, but I felt like he didn't have it wasn't like he ever seemed like he was struggling in his older age, so I feel like he lived well. This is all just speculation, of course, but yeah, isn't that sad, Plenty? Very sad. I was just saying, he's just people always talk about him very highly too, so very, very sad. Definitely worth going back and checking out any of those old films if you guys haven't. I know there's definitely a few that I have not, definitely ones I should, but super sad. That's why I wanted to kind of get it out of the way before we get into some other things that are less sad. Some things are a little bit crazy. Yeah, super sad. I would just I think I've been trying to kind of almost do this a little bit, but just give my my respects a little bit of with a little bit of a moment almost here, you know. All right, we will move on and get into something that's a little more fun, a little more upbeat. We have, I feel like a lot of really interesting and a lot of topics we're going to cover today that are going to be ones to be here for. Some Borderlands 4 stuff, which is, wow, do I have some thoughts about that. Yeah, welcome in, Plenty. Hopefully you're doing well today. I'm sorry I didn't mean to have the worst thing happening when you were coming in, but let's get in. Let's talk about Winnie the Cow. Anna Good wrote this one. Winnie the Cow is going viral on Twitch after mooing for chat to send her treats. I saw this and I can't believe this. This is so crazy. Twitch isn't just for gamers anymore, obviously, as evident by the cow named Winnie, who has become a viral sensation on live stream performance platform. Winnie lives at the Alveus Sanctuary, which is a nonprofit organization run by Maya Higa, a popular wildlife conservative and Twitch streamer. Winnie gained attention one moo at a time. Yo, Ron, welcome on in. How's your morning treating you? The Red Angus cow has lived there since she was around 1 month old, according to the Sanctuary's website, and gained popularity recently for mooing at the camera for attention. Oh my God. On the Sanctuary's Twitch site, Alveus Sanctuary, viewers can activate the adorable cow's automatic feeder by sending donations. When the machine wears, Minnie trots over to the trough for treats, giving an audience the perfect payoff as they watch their donations in actions. Clips of Winnie mooing at the camera spread quickly across social media. Many compared it to her impatiently demanding that the Twitch chat keep the snacks coming. Although she's become a stream favorite, Winnie originally had a very different start. She was born on March 22nd, 2022 in Oklahoma and arrived at Alveus in Texas the following month. On its site, the Sanctuary explained before arriving at Alveus, Winnie was part of a cattle operation as a Red Angus beef cow. The Sanctuary used her story to highlight environmental costs tied to beef production. It noted the massive demand for beef around the world has led to vast deforestation and land clearing to provide space for cattle farming, resulting in habitat loss in critical ecosystems like the Amazon rainforest, as well as methane generation contributing to global warming. A cow has a stream? No. It's a sanctuary that has the stream, but the cow is there. Feed that cow. What's up, Jay? Winnie is making bank, getting that moolah. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect moolah, but I should have. Winnie's awesome. Because of her background, Winnie now serves as the Sanctuary's ambassador for the beef industry. Though her Alveus teaches audience how consumer choices influence the planet. Alveus Sanctuary has grown a Twitch following nearing 315,000 people. Winnie quickly emerged as one of the biggest attractions, drawing both animal lovers and casual Twitch viewers. Yeah, this is crazy because at some point, Twitch just like randomly recommended me Alveus. And I watched a couple of their streams and I was like, damn, this is cool. It's just like a little, like not like a zoo, it's a sanctuary essentially, but it's like an open area. And I was like, damn, I've checked out their stuff. I actually have rated to them before. There's a link to their Twitter page. Yeah, I've actually rated their site, their channel before. Because I really liked them. I didn't realize that it was later on. I found out that they do a lot of stuff with like a lot of social media people, like a lot of Twitch streamers and stuff are in contact. But they talked about the girl Maya, who she's like one of the bigger. She might even, it might be her thing. I don't know exactly. But she's like a oh yeah, it's actually run by her. But yeah, I've like recently seen her stuff and then I was like, yeah, damn, that's really cool. Yeah, her stuff is really fun. Yeah, it was really cool. I was glad. I didn't even know that's what I just thought they were just like a sanctuary that had like, you know, that had no affiliation or anything. I didn't know any of that stuff before I found out, and then I was like, damn, that's really cool. I'm glad I got to do it. Yeah, I was glad that I kind of went in blind without knowing that, and then just made finding out everything else afterwards, like, oh damn, this is really cool. So Winnie's been going crazy. I'm glad that there's some good things in the world still, guys. She owns it. Yeah, and then she does like collaborations with other internet personalities and stuff, and educates them, but has a good time doing it, and it's a good time. I guess I mean, I don't know, this seems like a weird thing to have to do, but like I'll give him like a shout out, right? This is a weird one to have to try and spell. I feel like that's right. Yeah, that's the right one. I'll throw a little shout out for them. Yeah, definitely check them out. I think they almost always are live. I think they're like always live. Yeah, literally, I just pulled their site up. They got Winnie up, you know, in one of the many cams they have open right now. So if you ever want to check them out, they're a good, like, especially a good background one to have on. All right, let's jump into the next thing. Hades 2. I talked about it a little bit already, but Hades 2 has a full release coming up next week. This was kind of their announcement for it. Let's watch the trailer and then let's get into it a little bit here. Lots of trailers today, so let's check this out.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, 'twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us, and war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. It's now or never.
We witches oft are underestimated, but I am well aware how capable you are.
I have to be more than that. This family, they deserve their vengeance. But I cannot stop Kronos on my own. Will you aid me?
We got your back, sister, so just keep moving forward. Care for a little wager here? Bet I'll take more of them than you. Let's see how strong you really are.
Time would wear us down, but with patience, we can withstand him until our night arrives.
This is it.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I am so excited. So, this releases a week from Thursday. I am so excited. So, the plan is, as of right now, we're going to be streaming this on Thursday. We're going to be going kind of ham. On this on Thursday. So I am off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. Thursday, we're going to be going ham, guys. So I'm probably going to be streaming a little earlier that day. If anybody does want to come in and we're going to knock out news, and then we're going to be going a little bit ham. So if you guys want to come by, like I said, that'll be a week from Thursday. Next week, this game is going to go into full release. We're obviously going to play a little bit today. We're still in pre-release, but yeah, I am so hyped for this. I'm so excited to see what they end up dropping here in this final 1.0 update. What's happening, Bash, man? I did pull up the blog post so that way we can get all the information, all the juicy details of this. We are excited to announce that Hades 2 1.0 is coming very soon on September 25th, 2025. We invite you to watch our new trailer, which we just did, for a glimpse of in what's store. Millenaway, that's correct, Ron. That is 100% correct. If you already have Hades 2 in early access on Steam or Epic, the 1.0 will be free update automatically. New players will be able to purchase the game digitally at the current price for these platforms along Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2, where Hades 2 is now available for pre-order. So, yes, this is a Switch 2 exclusive, console exclusive for a little bit. It's a timed exclusive. So, I would recommend, don't get it on the Switch. Maybe it'll be fine. I don't know. I just worry that being on the Switch 1, I don't know how it'll run. Legitimately, I'll probably end up picking it up at some point on Switch 1 and just see how it goes. You know, if it's a couple bucks, especially if I can get a physical edition, I would love to have a physical edition. Fine-tune the game. Yeah, man. I've been playing this for a little while now, since it went into early access. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at it, which is insane because it's a game I never thought I would be good at or even really enjoy, and I have really enjoyed it. I think I've been spoiled in the sense that I don't know that a lot of other roguelikes come close to these games. And so now I'm always going to feel like I'm going to compare them against this game, which is unfair because these games are so good. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of runs. The plan tonight too is that I finally have what is called the extreme measures in Hades 2. It's called something else. It's called rivals. I am gonna do a run with a rival, and I'm gonna see how that goes. Probably gonna get absolutely wrecked in the first round, which is cool. I'm excited to check that out. 120 FPS performance on Nintendo Switch 2. Hades 2 will take advantage of the new Nintendo Switch 2 hardware, offering up a blazing fast 120 frames per second performance at 1080p while playing on TV mode. See, that's what's happening here. Here's the problem. On Switch 2, they're saying if you got it hooked up to your TV, 120 frames on Switch 2. On Switch 1, I can't imagine there's any chance this runs well. The game runs at 60 frames per second, 1080p, while the Nintendo Switch version runs at 60 frames per second at 720 in both modes. Players who purchase the Nintendo Switch version may download a free upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 version if they own both consoles. There will be cross-save as well. Among the additions coming to 1.0, Hades 2 offers cross-save between the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2 versions and the Steam and Epic Game Store versions. If you've been playing in early access and wish to continue the journey on Nintendo's game consoles, you'll be able to transfer the save data through a simple in-game menu. The Nintendo Switch 2 Retail Edition on November 20th. We're excited to offer a retail version of Nintendo Switch, or the Hades 2 for the Nintendo Switch 2 later this year. This version also, which is also compatible with the original Nintendo Switch, comes on a standard physical game card and also includes a full color character compendium booklet with artwork for the game, a download code for the Hades 2 original soundtrack, and a reversible cover. The retail will cost $50 in North America. Oh man, yeah, I'm excited to check that out. I will have to so that one's coming in November. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. Hades 2 is our team's first ever sequel, and we've been giving it everything we've got for more than 4.5 years. Since May of 2024, we've been developing in early access, taking feedback from our players, taking feedback from our player community to try and fully realize the game's potential. The result is the biggest game we've ever made, and one we hope you'll find worthy successor to its namesake. To all our early access players, thank you so much for all the inspiration and support, and to all our prospective players, thank you for your patience. We cannot wait to share the full game with you later this month. I am so excited. I'm so excited, guys. So just be aware, like I said, that we're going to get into some Hades 2 tonight, next week. I'm glad this is coming out. I'm glad we're going to be able to get into it. So it's about to be a Hades fall. Hades nuts. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, sorry. Vash is probably gone, but bye, bro. Man literally came in and was like, hey, later. All right, let's keep on going. You guys already know Hades, very exciting. We will talk about it. Oh my God. Hopefully we're going to be able to read this one. Jennifer Moss wrote this one. Neil Druckmann on leaving The Last of Us, his new game Intergalactic, and how involved he'll be on season 3. My job is to stay very high level. Yeah. This one was dropped by Plenty. I read some of this interview. I'm interested to see how this goes. We may not read everything here, but it's been very interesting to see. Let's get into it a little bit here real quick. The co-showrunner Neil Druckmann didn't leave HBO's The Last of Us on a whim. The head of PlayStation's Naughty Dog video game studio left because he'd accomplished the crazy goal he set out when adapting his critically acclaimed and widely beloved video game franchise for television. There's a season 3. Yeah. Did you see season 2? Our goal for the show, I had multiple goals. Some of them were selfish. I wanted to elevate The Last of Us beyond the people that have played the game, he told Variety in the interview this week ahead of Sunday's Emmy Awards. I feel like the story could find a bigger audience for people that will never play video games. I wanted to elevate Naughty Dog, and PlayStation has been a home for me for 21 years now, and it's given me all the support to tell these wonderful stories. I wanted to elevate video games. It was such a crazy goal, but I wanted someone to watch this show and have no idea it was based on a video game and then be like, wait, this is based on a video game? How long will they drag this out? I didn't watch season 1. Okay, well, I hate to break it to you, man. If you didn't watch it, I mean, yeah, sorry, man. They're gonna make another season. Yeah, the way they did season 1 covered all of game 1, and season 2 and 3 are gonna cover all of game 2. They broke them up in a way that made a lot of sense. 4 seasons at most. I don't know, Plenty. I don't think that they're gonna do. It's gonna depend on how season 3 does. I think season 3 could really struggle, and I could see that it doesn't get a 4th season. I don't know. We'll see. Druckmann announced he was stepping away as co-showrunner on The Last of Us in July, following the show's second season finale and its season 3 renewal. The finale reached 3.7 million viewers, and the second season had a higher average viewership than season 1. This Sunday, it's nominated for Outstanding Drama Series, Best Actor for Pedro Pascal, and Best Actress for Bella Ramsey at the Emmys, which they did not win either of them. Not sure if it... Yeah, we will see. I'm very, like, I don't know. Giving it a Game of Thrones treatment, huh? What? Just drag it out and squeeze every last drop. Last drop so out of it. I don't think that that's what it felt like at all. I think you're just saying words. We have this data. People have watched the show and come back and bought a PlayStation or bought it on PC and have played The Last of Us, and that has become this gateway for them, for this medium that I love so much. But it was really hard work, and I was really there in the weeds to get season 1 off the ground, and then it was important to get season 2 and the storyline for game 2 off the ground as well, because I love that story so much. But now I feel like the path has been set for it. It was time for me to go back to things that started it all, which is just full-time video game work. But other things are coming, and we can announce more things soon. Overly protracted series? No, it made sense. The way they did it made sense. It's exactly what I would have wanted from them to do as a fan. It wasn't dragged out at all. The way that they were doing it. In leaving Craig Mazin as sole showrunner on the series, Druckmann wasn't headed to a new job, but rather going back to his full-time gig as the chief at one of PlayStation's most prized studios, where he currently worked on its next big game, Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet. Naughty Dog is bigger than one person. There's been a lot of big personalities that have come through Naughty Dog, and while I was working on the show, there was a lot of people that have stepped up. Matthew Gallant, Kurt, okay. They really showed me, allowed me to do this other thing for a while and help set up this show. All right, I'm gonna if you guys want to go into more of this, I'll let you do it. I feel like there wasn't like any like brand new information from what I was getting from a lot of this. A lot of what he was saying was like, yeah, like I didn't leave Last of Us because I was upset, and which is fine. He did talk about like, oh yes, we thought about going straight into Last of Us Part 3 when we finished Part 2. He talked about that Intergalactic Heretic Project is going to be one of their most ambitious games ever, and it was not a lot of anything super crazy. I think I don't know. I don't mind Neil Druckmann, but he gets a lot of press right now just because of who he is, which is fine. But I just, it's funny for a guy who's like, I need to just put my head down and work on this game. Man is not putting his head down very much, huh? Biased? I don't think that's true. I felt like there wasn't a point in there was not a point in that in the show where I ever was like, wow, they're really prolonging this because they just want to just throw content out. Like they were missing big chunks of story because you got to move, man. Yeah, Robert Redford passed away, man. Yeah, today. 89 he was, man. Buddy, you got to chill. Go to your little house. Sorry. As long as he doesn't become like Pitchford, man, I can't wait to talk about Pitchford. I can't wait to talk about that motherfucker. Come here. What was it? 8 episodes only? Yeah, it was a short season 2. Hey, go. Coralion's gotten really obsessed. I have a cable that's run over here right beside me. He gets real obsessed with that one cable right there. And that one cable is all of my internet. buddy. Nah, you got to be in dad's lap. You got to be in dad. 7 episodes? Damn, even less. Yeah, they're really stretching that one out, Ron. All right, let's get into the next thing. Yeah, you gotta get snuggled up, bro, because you were being a butthole. This is what he wants anyway. Don't let him lie to you. There was a teaser for Witcher Season 4. We have not seen shit about Witcher in a long time, and I was excited because we're finally getting a teaser. I don't know how teased we're about to be, but no. I don't know how teased we're about to be, but let's see. Sorry, I gotta do this all one-handed now. Effing cats.
Sir Wraith, stand back. With these words, your mortal shall meet my fate with fiery hell.
Oh, damn, that looks pretty good. He looks a little weird, but... All right, it's looking a little cheesy. All right. All right. So, okay, at the beginning I was like, damn, that Wraith looks pretty sick, actually. And then it looked really fucking cheesy. I don't know what there was about that beginning part, but that shit looked real cheesy, like. Come here, buddy. Ugh. There you go. I don't know what it was, but this like dragging around shit was looking weird as fuck. I don't know what was happening here. This shit looked goofy as fuck. But before that, I was like, damn, I mean, that Wraith looks pretty good. Man, yeah, I don't know. Oh, you okay? Are you ticklish right here? What's happening? You okay? Yeah, it's not quite right. I think Ron's a little right. It does look a little like Gerald instead of Geralt. Look at that baby. He just sitting in dad's lap right now, man. He just sitting. I hit him in some spots over here, which I think he wasn't super loving. It was making him do like a it wasn't hurting him, just I think it was like almost like maybe like a spot he's scared of, or maybe it was a little ticklish. But yeah, it just doesn't look quite right. But I honestly, it might not be bad. I feel like I still got to give my man a chance. He looks, you can tell he looks much smaller than Cavill. You know, he doesn't look quite right, but you know what? If he gets most of the job done, and maybe the season ends up being pretty okay, maybe we'll all forgive it. But for right now, nah, I don't think it's not quite there, you know? All right, buddy, you want me to just squeeze the shit out of you? Will that make you excited? All right, let's jump into this next one. Adam Bankhurst put this together. Nintendo did have a direct the other day that we missed. I think it was last Friday. We're just gonna go through everything that was announced. I have a couple of trailers and stuff for some of the things that did get shown off, and we'll go over those as we get. Let's give Gerald a chance. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what we're gonna do. All right, let's go over everything that got shown off. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will get a release date this December, and I do have a trailer for this one. Let's go ahead and we will take a look. Oh my goodness. I was like, I thought there was a date on here. So yeah, the game looks, I mean, the game looks pretty good. When it goes into first person mode, I feel like it looks really good. It looks really good. But man, they are really showing off that it's just kind of open world and stuff. And I was not as big a fan of the open world kind of stuff. But yep, December 4th? December 4th this year. Definitely looks like it could be a lot of fun. All right. Fire Emblem Fortune Weave was Nintendo Direct's big finale. What the fuck does that mean? It was during the big finale? Okay. Open map looks cool though. Yeah, but Nintendo's doing this thing where they're making everything, all of their games open maps. Instead of being like, yeah, let's make a good game that's tied to its like origin, you know, like everything's open map now. Everything's open world for them. Zelda became open world, Metroid's open world, Mario's becoming open world, Donkey Kong's open world. Like they're just doing like open world or very close to it, you know? I just feel like that's the Nintendo's thing now. Pokemon is now gonna be fucking open world, so it's like a fad then. Well, at least for Nintendo it is. Donkey Kong Bonanza DK Island and Emerald Rush DLC launched today, which was the day it came out, and we already have first-hand impressions. This was like an additional island, which like the island looked like it was like a show, like a hey, this is like a hub area where you could like display some things, and then Emerald Rush was like almost like a roguelike version of something for Donkey Kong. Pokemon Pokopia is a cozy life sim farming game starring a Ditto that looks like a human. Yeah, this game looked fucking weird. So you play as a Ditto that transforms into a human, which I didn't think was a real thing, but apparently it is. And then you essentially just Animal Crossing this area for other Pokemon. So you're a Pokemon taking care of other Pokemon, but you're a Pokemon that's disguised as a human. I don't know. It looked fucking weird. I didn't like it. I hope, I was gonna say, I wish Animal Crossing wasn't like somehow tied with Nintendo, you know? Like it wasn't a Nintendo game, because then I was hoping that they would just sue them for this. That would be great. And then just have a bunch of crazy patents. Yeah, whatever. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2 are getting a bundle release on October 2nd with new amiibos. So they're bundling both games together. New amiibos coming with those as well. Super Mario Galaxy movie arrives in April. I do have the trailer for this just because listen, as much as I don't love Nintendo, they still figure some shit out. Oh, I will say, man, Galaxy's music is kind of unbeaten. I don't know about you guys, but Galaxy's music is pretty fucking good. As much as I dislike Nintendo, man, they got some good music. Yeah, I know Pokemon is kind of a yeah. I haven't really wanted to show off any Pokemon stuff because it hasn't really interested me. But also, like, the new Pokemon game they have coming out kind of just looks like ass too. Like, I have no interest in that game. I love Pokemon too. Whatever, I don't know. But yeah, so their next movie gonna be a Mario Galaxy film. So I'm excited about that. At least I won't go see it in the theaters probably, but I'll check it out later. Yoshi and the Mystery Book has you learning all about the world around you. This game looked a little bit weird too. You just play as Yoshi with like a book that can't read itself, and you fill in the pages by discovering things. I don't know. It doesn't look that good. Yoshi games are always seem like they're like basic, Nintendo games, but like toned down for like younger audience. Nintendo is recreating the Virtual Boy as a physical item that will support over 14 games on Switch. I do have a trailer for this one because this shit is just too funny to pass up.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Oh my god. Yeah, of course, Plenty. Thank you so much for the lurk. Holy shit. So, yep, they're like, I feel like they almost know. They were like, what if we just go crazy on this actually? What if we just lean into the meme? So yeah, they're gonna do a cardboard version, whatever. But this, building a whole nother item for this is insane. They're literally gonna lean into this meme at this point. It's so insane to me. I can't believe they're actually gonna do this. But yep, there's gonna be some Virtual Boy games coming. So if you miss having headaches, Nintendo's got you. Pokemon Legends Z through A Mega Dimensions stars Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y. I think Legends Z through A, I think that's their new game, and that's the game I'm pretty sure it is. No, is it? No, maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it is. I can't think. But yeah, their new game looks like ass. But so this Legends ZA Mega Dimension Star Mega Raichu XY, I don't know. Apparently this is DLC that's coming out. But you have to buy it later, or you have to be online or something. There's a lot of people who are pretty upset about this. I think it's this specifically because you can only unlock certain things based on being online and stuff. There's some weird shit with this game, and like I said, it doesn't look good. I'm not gonna harp on it, but the game just doesn't look good. It doesn't look fun. Super Mario Wonder has a Nintendo Switch 2 edition and a area called Meetup in Bella Bell Park. So there's gonna be a Nintendo Switch 2 version of Super Mario Wonder, but then the Bella Bell Park stuff is some additional co-op, sometimes player versus player, sometimes cooperative challenges and stuff. That's gonna be spring 2026. Mario Tennis Fever is launching in February 2026 as well. This is just another Mario Tennis game. It looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look anything great, but it looks like a Mario Tennis game. Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary, who cares? Hyrule Warrior Age of Imprisonment will unearth ancient truths only glimpsed in Tears of the Kingdom this November. This is just a Dynasty Warriors game, right? Is it Dynasty Warriors? I think so. It's just like one of those like big like an area, and you beat up a whole bunch of enemies to clear like waves and stuff. But Legend of Zelda. It looks fine. Hades 2 got its official release date. Resident Evil Requiem will get a terrifying new trailer and Switch 2 release date. It's going to be coming out on Switch 2 on February 27th, 2026. Kirby Air Riders Amiibo can swap riders, and a new Kirby Air Riders Direct was announced. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade makes its way to Switch in January. Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream lets you create a world of me characters. Yeah, that game looked really bad too. I don't understand those games. Dragon Quest, what is that, 7 as well? Jesus, 2 7s. Reimagined mixed art that blends diorama visuals and Akira Toriyama's character design. Ari looks like a butt on Switch 2. Oh, really? Hold on, was there a trailer for that? No, they don't even want to get a trailer. I'll have to see if I can find a trailer. That's hilarious though. Stardew Valley, Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds mouse controls, co-op, and more. Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition arrives this holiday. One Piece Pirate Warrior 4 Nintendo Switch 2 edition sales this Switch on fall. A lot of these games I'm just gonna kind of keep on going because I don't know what the fuck they are. I don't really care. Even Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition set for spring. Some of these are also just re-releases on Nintendo Switch 2. So, Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection will have players soaring across the skies on a Rathalos next March. I did watch the trailer for this. I feel like the game could be a lot of fun, but Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection gets a Switch release date. That'll be on Switch on October 30th digitally and December 12th physically. Dynasty Warriors Origins fights its way to Switch 2 in January. Suika Game Planet brings the hit puzzle game to Switch in a new way. I did grab this trailer. I love me some Suika Game. Suika is such a fun little game, and they got like a new game coming out. So
the fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's Super Evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
Oh shit, co-op.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
This winter? Damn, I'm excited though. Suika Game is so cool. It's just such a simple game, and it's so much fun. So I'm very excited. Monster Hunter Stories is fun if you like Pokemon and Monster Hunter. Yeah, it seemed okay. I played a little bit of the first one, and the first one, I don't know. It seemed like a Monster Hunter, Pokemon, rock, paper, scissors game. And it just didn't seem that interesting to me. It was fine. It just wasn't one that I was ever gonna play. Although 3 looks like it's got the best of everything so far. It looks like it's gonna have a pretty decent story, probably a little bit of pretty decent combat. Looks like it could be pretty good, but we'll see. Stormlancers needs you to travel to the core of an alien planet to stop reality from collapsing. I don't know what the fuck that is. Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly remake is back to scare us again. Ooh, Fatal Frame 2 remake, huh? Power Wash Simulator 2 has a customizable home base with petable cats. Need we say more? Yeah, this was just them essentially having a Nintendo Switch 2 announcement for Power Wash. Danganronpa 2x2 is a new version of the same game for Switch. All right, I'm not going to go over that again. Color plays a crucial role in saving a mysterious planet in Papucom. Interesting. Linked Banner of the Spark mixed the action of a roguelike with the charm of a life sim. Linked Banner of Spark? I don't even remember seeing any of them. Dinkum has players turn a rugged island into a bustling town. Ooh, this one looks like planting crops, catching fish, gathering resources, and more. Alongside these activities, players will be turning a rugged island into a bustling town. If this interests you, a demo will be available today before it launches on Switch in November 5th. Oh, that's interesting. Might be interesting. I don't know if I didn't hear anything about co-op, but could be pretty fun. EA Sports FC 26, Little Nightmares 3, Persona 3 Reloaded, and more are also headed to Switch and Switch 2. Yeah, a lot of these are like, yes, we're getting that game as well. Yes, that game's coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Whatever. That kind of stuff doesn't necessarily interest me as much. So that was everything that was announced. Pretty extensive list. It sounded like this was one of the longer directs, so I guess that's cool. It's already on Steam. Oh, so this was just a Switch part of it. Probably. That makes sense. Makes sense with everything I just said. This is a lot of this just sound like, yes, we're getting that game. All right, let's talk about a couple of things that were pretty funny. This one and then one more that is kind of goofy. The Super Mario Bros. Movie 2 title may have leaked 2 months ago on a photo of deodorant cans. And when they say might have, it means no, they definitely did. Chris Scullion wrote this one. A new website domain registration has suddenly lent more credibility to a previous leak claiming to reveal the name of the next Super Mario Bros. Movie, which this was written before the actual event took place the other day. 2 months ago, an image was posted on Reddit of 2 cans of Old Spice deodorant with images of Luigi and Yoshi on them and branded with a logo saying Super Mario Galaxy Movie. This was posted 2 months ago. The cans appear to be limited edition Mario themed deodorants, including a vanilla scented Luigi theme and one named Desert Detour, and a fruit scented Yoshi theme called Brooklyn Bounce. At the time, some dismissed the image as fake, giving the tie-in was an unusual one, and that one of the cans showed an image of a Day of the Dead character from Super Mario Odyssey rather than Galaxy. I don't know what that is. Others pointed out that back in May, an NBC Universal press release briefly referred to a movie called Super Mario World before it quickly edited it out, appearing to suggest that the second movie would be called this. As such, the Super Mario Galaxy Movie leak came and went without much traction. However, ahead of today's Nintendo Direct, new information appeared that suggests the previous image may be more legitimate than previously believed. All right, let me show you guys this, because I saw this and I was like, wow, that's insane. This was 2 months ago and everybody was like, nah, I don't think that's real, which is fine. I agree. No, it was real. It's exactly what the logo is. Literally somebody got these, like somehow somebody found these, got a picture of them and leaked them 2 months before they talked about it. And I think Nintendo was just sitting there knowing people were pointing things out and talking about it, and they were like, they think it's fake, we're good. So, my God, 2 months ago, this shit was leaked, and nobody even knew about it. I mean, people knew, but they thought it was fake. So, I thought this was funny. I like seeing Nintendo get a little bit dunked on here. I know that, like I said, I know people thought it was fake, but nope, it's not. And then last one, I think this is the last one about Nintendo. Hopefully, Jesus, please. Nintendo Today app can use an inaudible sound wave signal to verify your attendance at exclusive events. Tom Phillips wrote this one. A fresh update for the Nintendo Today smartphone app includes a high-tech solution for verifying your location at Nintendo events. That's what we all want. Attendees at the Nintendo Live 2025 Tokyo will be among the first to receive bonus content via the app, which will unlock if your phone detects an inaudible sound wave signal broadcast within the location. As an alternative to scanning QR codes would require finding said code and fussing about with your phone's camera. Oh my god, the work, the stress, the absolute audacity for someone to have you scan a QR code. It's a clever idea if it works as planned in a noisy environment. Please note that the verification can only be done at a dedicated space within the venue. Nintendo told attendees regarding the technology as shared by Oatmeal Dome. For details, please check the information at the venue. Oh, so it's only within a certain space. So the anger about you gotta find the QR code is the same bullshit as, oh well, you gotta find the area that's playing the sound. It doesn't so it's the same fucking thing. What are we doing, guys? I think this is just a weird thing to be like, yeah, we're gonna use these weird sounds, and that's what's gonna actually make this, that's what's gonna make this work, guys. The fuck are you talking about? We're gonna use sounds. It's weird. It's kind of just a little weird. It's not like this weird. It's not like they're doing the invasion of privacy kind of thing. It's just weird. Like, it's a weird thing to do, especially when there's just QR codes and they're like, no. That's difficult. But if your phone picks up a sound, or your phone emits a sound that it doesn't, I don't know. I don't understand. You probably have to open the app too to do it, which means you're literally not saving yourselves any extra additional steps. I don't know. I don't think this makes sense to me, because they're like, well, you got to get the phone out, you got to find the code. Like, that's a lot of work. This way, all you got to do is find the area that's playing the sound and get your phone out and open the app, so that way it does it. Yeah, you know what? That is extra. That is less steps. You're right. Stop. Yeah, I saw this. I just thought it was funny. I mean, listen, it's a clever way of doing it that's not just QR codes, but I don't think it's that much better. I hate to break it to you. I guess maybe they're like, well, we don't want everybody having the QR code. I guess I get that. That makes sense. If their point was, well, we just don't want everybody to have the QR code, All right, fine, whatever, I get it, but like, stop. All right, let's get into this one. Wesley and Poole wrote this one. Superman star Henry Cavill was injured while training for Highlander, and the production has now been delayed into 2026. Former Superman actor Henry Cavill has been injured while training for his Highlander reboot, delaying the film. Deadline first reported on The Witcher, Mission Impossible, and future Warhammer 40k star's injury, which was apparently sustained during pre-production. Full production is now delayed, likely to early 2026. Also, you don't have to list every movie that he was in. I think we know who Henry Cavill is. You literally don't have to do like every project he's done. Plus, like, former Superman actor, the guy who's in The Witcher, Mission Impossible, and eventually Warhammer 40k. Like, we know who this dude is. You don't have to do this. The nature of Cavill's injury is unknown, and he has yet to comment himself. The Hollywood Reporter said Highlander was set to go into principal photography this month before heading towards production in the coming weeks. Clearly, that plan has gone out the window. Did we know they are doing a Highlander? I think so. I feel like there was something about it before. Let me see. Yeah, there was 4 weeks ago. There's at least one thing. There's a thing from the Hollywood Reporter that says Karen Gillan joins Henry Cavill in Highlander remake. So it must have gotten announced at some point. I don't specifically remember, but they must have. Let me see. The problem is, if I'm looking for this, everything is like about this happening, right? The injury he's taking right now. Reboot. There's something about the reboot gets new filming start window. This was in March. So yeah, we must have heard about it. I just don't know when. I don't know. I mean, I could probably sort by date. Yeah, but how do I sort date the other way? Yeah, so we must have known at some point. I don't remember, but yeah, they're pushing that back a little bit. I mean, just he's man is obviously injured, so he's gonna need a little bit of time. But I'm okay with that. I do want to see him in some more things, but I'm okay. All right, let's get into the article that I've been really excited about. This is the one that I have been excited about. Guys, this is what I'm excited. Hey, Casper, what's happening, buddy? This is the one. This one's by Wesley Ian Poole. If you guys haven't heard, Borderlands 4 came out the other day, and people have really been enjoying it. Unless they're on PC. If you're on PC, people have not been enjoying it. Not everybody, but some people. Which has led people to ask some questions of the developers. Like, hey, is there any timetable on getting this optimized a little better? Which leads to this. Code your own engine and show us how it's done. Randy Pitchford goes on the offensive as Borderlands 4 PC performance row intensifies. This is not even the only thing. There has been so much more after this. I'm hoping to get into it here in a minute, but good Lord, does Randy Pitchford not know how to shut the up. Randy Pitchford is on the offensive when it comes to Borderlands 4 PC performance, responding directly to complaints on social media to claptrap back at disgruntled fans. Fresh from his confusing comments about the reason why, the outspoken Gearbox chief spent time this week addressing the complaints about Borderlands 4 performance on PC. At various points in social media, Pitchford told people to code your own engine and show us how it's done, please, and declared Borderlands 4 is a premium game made for premium gamers. He also suggested people put their irrational distrust of video game graphic tech such as DLSS aside and use it if it's available to them. There's plenty to dig in there, but ultimately what Pitchford is saying is that PC gamers should manage their expectation when it comes to the performance of Borderlands 4 in the context of their own rigs. The movie Weapons? Weapons was really good. Hopefully you get to see it. It was really good. Man, this guy just puts his foot in his fucking mouth. He is such a fucking bozo. I don't understand why they let him do any kind of communication, any kind of talking, because people have genuinely really liked Borderlands 4 from what they've been playing so far, and this guy just ruins all of that. He legitimately makes me want to never play a Borderlands game. But yeah, people were like asking about some of the stuff, and like his responses are crazy. They're just like, it sounded like for a little bit he was on Twitter trying to help people, but then like he just got to a point where he was just going Insano style on people. Every PC gamer must accept the reality of their relationship between their hardware and what the software they are running. Yes, of course, we know that. But that's not the point, Randy. The point is, some people have really nice rigs and the game still doesn't run well. We've made an amazing and fun and huge looter shooter campaign game. The game is pretty damn optimal, which means the software is doing what we want without wasteful cycles on bad processes. Pitchford went on to insist that PC gamers have tools that help them balance their preferences between FPS, resolution, and rendering features, and they should make use of them. If you aren't happy with the balance between these things your experiences, please tune to your preference while using the tools available to you. Acknowledging everyone is entitled to their own opinion, Pitchford instead insisted it was right for Gearbox to have focused on Borderlands 4 default setting hitting 30 FPS on minimum specs and 60 FPS on recommended specs. Some of you might prefer more FPS, more features, a higher resolution. We have provided many of the tools to help you make those trade-offs, he continued. Then, in typical Randy Pitchford on the front foot of fashion, it is a mistake to believe or expect that PCs between minimum specification and recommended specification can achieve all of the extremely high frame rate, extreme ultra features, and extremely high resolution. If that last post makes you have a negative reaction, I bet you have emotions and expectations that you feel aren't sufficiently attended to. I'm sorry, but please accept the game is doing a lot and running pretty optimally, and that you may have to either accept some trade-offs between FPS features and resolution as your preference, or you will continue to be disappointed. The amount of just saying and not being able to just say like, hey, we're gonna look into it, or hey, you know what, we feel like the game is pretty optimized, but we'll take a look. You know what, you can lie to people, I promise. It's crazy because I say this as like you're like, you're not even supposed to be a spokesperson, so you shouldn't be out there, but give at least some PR ass answers, bro. You have no idea how to talk to people, and you ruin people's want to play this game. On PS5, yeah, consoles are easy because consoles are always the same hardware, so you can always tune a game for that hardware. For PCs, everybody has different hardware and they want to run different specs, and you can change specs and do all those things. Yeah, I get it. It's not easy, but don't just blame everybody else. You can easily, as a team, be like, hey, we're gonna look into that. Yeah, we understand it's not running perfectly. We're gonna work on it. You know, there's ways to do it without being a dick. There's more. Pitchford went on to advise PC gamers should make use of DLSS, NVIDIA's AI-powered image enhancement and rendering technology for GeForce RTX GPUs, downplaying concerns about input lag. Use DLSS, it's great. The game was built to take advantage of it. This is not a competitive FPS, and I have been led to believe that in a blind test that humans cannot detect any input lag. In my own demonstration and experience, I believe this is true. Everyone has freedom to believe what they want to believe, and I know on the internet it is easy to find rage and passionate people who are convinced of all kinds of things, whether they are true or not. If you are so attached to the idea that DLSS is bad for your game experience because of something you saw or read on the internet, I'm sorry. I hope instead you would use the technology designed to give you the experience you want. Good lord, the guy just doesn't shut up. Dude, like, this is like, the game just came out and people have been enjoying. Again, I'm gonna hammer this point home, and this guy this is the kind of shit he's just spewing at this point. People were just like, hey, is there gonna be any update on if you guys are gonna optimize the game or anything? There's more, but the rest is pointing out Gearbox is continuing to improve Borderlands 4 and PC performance. And thanks to players for their interest. There's also a few real issues Gearbox is working to fix, but those effects are very, very small % of users. That's just one social media thread from Pitchford. There are many more on this issue. He tweeted to say customer service reports for Borderlands 4 are roughly 1% of installs and 0.04% of PC performance related, with CS flagging 0.009% of as valid, and 0.037% have experienced success with education or settings coaching. Settings coaching? What the fuck? That is less than 1% of customers using CS tickets for valid performance issues, which is less than 1/5 of the users using CS to get help with Twitch drops, Pitchfork explained. And so my man is just saying, like, yeah, it's not really an issue if it's low. If it's a low enough percentage of people, we don't have to care about it then. Then the kicker. This reality is dramatically different than what you would expect if your only source of information were, say, certain internet threads. No such assumptions made, Pitchford added in a response to one person who pointed out not everyone with PC issue files a ticket. I've never filed a fucking ticket for PC issues. Are you kidding me? We're also looking at telemetry in real time, regardless of what people report. There are people with low performance, and we care about that. But 1% of 1 million is 10,000. Just 1,000 posts feel like everyone the way internet chatter works. Earlier in the weekend, Pitchfork suggested people dead set on playing in 4K resolution should perhaps consider playing in 1440p. Again, it's fine to be like, hey, the game is not optimized, but you can have conversations without attacking people. I know a lot of you are dead set on playing on 4K with ultra max settings and using 2 or 3 year old hardware. You do you, but BL4 and UE5 are doing a lot, and for me that trade-off for frames isn't worth it. I play at 1440p with settings super high and I'm super happy with the trade-off. The game looks amazing at 1440p. If you're not 4K stubborn and just want to have a great fun time with higher preferences, please consider running at 1440p resolution. If you've got a beast of a video card, you're probably fine at 4K, but if you're in the middle or close to minimum specs, you definitely recommend making that trade. Oh my god. Then he was attacking a lot of people about their specs and everything. I'll kind of skip some of this stuff, which is just like him kind of talking some shit about people, but this is not a game made to run on 10-year-old PCs. This game uses full capabilities of modern bus, CPU, and GPU. If you're trying to drive a monster truck with a leaf blower motor, you're going to be disappointed. If you discover your system can't run the game well by accident or wishful thinking, and or don't want to try and mess with the settings to make things good enough for you, please use the refund feature on Steam rather than have a subpar experience. Jesus Christ, this dude is just, like I said, he's kind of just crazy and delusional, and I don't know why Gearbox lets him go out and talk. They literally should be writing something in his contract like, bro, shut the fuck up. And responding to one person who said Gearbox should make Borderlands 4 look good without using AI upscaling technology, Pitchfork hit back with a dose of sarcasm. Code your own engine and show us how it's done, please. We will be your customer when you pull it off. The people doing it now are clearly dumb and don't know what they're doing, and all the support and recommendations and code and architecture from the world's greatest hardware companies and tech companies working with the world's greatest real-time graphics engine coders don't know what you seem to know. Slash sarcasm. Wow, Randy, really got him on that one. Listen, I get it that optimization has become really difficult with so much PC hardware and stuff out there. I completely understand that. But I think game optimization has also kind of gone by the wayside at this point. There are tons of games that look good and run good without all these issues. And they don't have a Randy Pitchford that can just clap back at every fucking person at this point. legitimately, I just don't understand, like I said, why they let him get out there and talk. The guy is literally trying to belittle people for their hardware. As he said, it's a premium game made for premium gamers. The fuck does that even mean, though? That's just, oh, man, his stupid face I see up here is just crazy to me. It makes me very upset. But yeah, so I wanted to cover this because we've been talking about Randy over the last couple of years. Anytime he kind of talks about some crazy shit, man, a man is so delusional, so out of touch at this point. Again, it's not even the things that he's saying all the time. It's the way that he portrays them to people. It's the way that he treats everybody else as being dumb or not understanding or, you know, whatever. But as a PR person, there's ways to talk to people and he does not get those things. And I get he's not technically a PR person, but he really needs to shut up. He really needs to just... Gearbox needs to find a way to, like I said, to make sure that he's not doing what the hell he's doing. Well, I guess he's the CEO, so maybe that's the point. Maybe that's why, because he's the fucking CEO. He doesn't have to. He can just do whatever the fuck he wants. Ugh. But yeah, so right now his whole thing is let's blame the gamers. Let's, you know, make sure that if you're not rich enough to have a high-end thing, then this game's not really for you. Go ahead and refund the game. You know, those kind of sentiments are it's just crazy to legitimately not try and listen to your community. And I know, yeah, the people who are having the worst time are going to be the most vocal, and I get that. But you know, you can still address them as people. You can still hear out their concerns. You can still do all those things without having to be an asshole. But that's the thing he doesn't understand. He only knows brute forcing asshole kind of tactics. And I, from what I understood, and this could be wrong, I could be misunderstanding the timeline, but it sounded like when the game first came out that he was on there trying to be helpful with like giving some people some advice, and maybe he got frustrated. It's kind of what it sounded like. He got frustrated and then started kind of lashing out at people and stuff. Whatever. Like, again, maybe this is not what you should be doing then. You're not very good at it. And I get it, man. You know, everybody's got their own strengths, their own weaknesses, but talking to people is not one of your strengths. Killing hype for your game, that's one of your strengths though, man. You're really good at that. I do hope if you like this game, I hope you enjoy it. I legitimately I don't think there's anything wrong with enjoying this game just because Randy's an asshole. But it's sad that that's how that ends up being right now. Yeah, the game it has a mixed reviews right now on Steam because everybody is, well, not everybody, between but all the people who are playing it are, you know, they're even having a great time because their hardware is able to support it. But they've also gotten some, you know, they've gotten kind of lucky with their hardware. But there's also the other side where people who have good hardware or not good enough hardware are having a bad time because it's not very well optimized. First person said poorly optimized once again. CEO is blaming the customer. Don't support game devs with their head in the sand. Yeah, I feel like that's the thing. Like, optimization is like I said, I know it's not easy. And that's okay. It's okay to come out and say like, hey, the game, you know what, we agree the game is not well optimized, or yeah, we're gonna take a look at it and like, hey, we've got to kind of optimize the best we can. We apologize. There's ways to do this, you know, but man, People are having, poor optimization, unstable. Yeah, I think that, yeah, it's funny. Even this person who has they have almost 60 hours on record. They said they recommend the game. It's an incredibly good game, but someone needs to put a muzzle on Randy Pitchford and start optimizing the game. Yeah, see, even this person who probably had a good time is still kind of in that camp of like, listen, it's a good game, but like, man, this guy needs to be quiet. Yeah, but it sounds like there's been some instability too. Like I said, even with that, like that's kind of the another part I wasn't even thinking about is even if the game doesn't run well, or if it is running well, if it's crashing too, like that's pretty unacceptable as well. So hopefully they take care of it. And I know, like I said, Randy's he's just sandpaper on everybody at this point. I don't know. I probably have a lot of other thoughts right now that I'm struggling to bring to the forefront of my mind and verbalize, but yeah, F Randy Pitchford, All right, let's get through these last two. Upper West Side teen marks 5 years of reading to children with disabilities, one Zoom at a time. This is by Mike Mishkin. When the world shut down in 2020, most 12-year-olds were adjusting to online school, social distancing, and a sudden loss of routine. But one Upper West Side 7th grader, Asher Rosenfeld, decided to use his time differently by launching a project that would become a lifeline for children with disabilities across the city. That project, called Audible with Asher, became a weekly one-on-one Zoom reading session with kids who have special needs. 5 years later, it's still going strong. Now 17 and a high school senior, Rosenfeld continues to log on each week to read books aloud to the same children he met in the early months of the pandemic. When starting as a gesture of kindness, has evolved into something far more meaningful for both the reader and his listeners. The same kids I started reading with at the start of the 7th grade, I am reading with again at the start of my senior year, Rosenfeld said. We grew up together and have developed incredibly meaningful relationships with each other throughout these years. These sessions aren't held in a group. Instead, Rosenfeld meets with each child individually. He ships books to each participant in advance, donates all materials himself, and tailors the time to what each child needs, not just as a reader, but as a friend. The virtual format, while originally a necessity, has remained a key to the program's longevity. Parents said it is to make it easier for children with physical or medical conditions to participate from the comfort of their homes. Many have called the experience a lifeline for their kids, offering not only an entertainment and routine, but emotional connection. Asher is so kind and reads beautifully to my girls, said Karen, a parent whose daughter has participated in the program. They asked if they can do it all the time. Rosenfeld has partnered with Friendship Circle, a nonprofit that supports individuals with special needs and promotes greater inclusion. While the books vary from week to week, the real takeaway, Rosenfeld said, has never been about the reading material. Over time, I've realized it's not actually about the books, it's about the connections that happen while we're reading and hanging out. That's the part that stuck, and that's the part that matters most to me. With college on the horizon, Rosenfeld says he hopes to continue the program in some capacity, and is exploring ways to help others replicate the model in their own communities. Reading brings the imagination to life, he says. It takes us beyond our everyday world and brings us into someone else's, which is so special and so cool. For the families who've been on the other side of the screen for the past 5 years, Audibles with Asher has been more than just a story time. It has been a constant presence and a safe space and a reminder that even the smallest gesture can create lifelong bonds. Damn, what a nice story. I remember it wasn't 2020, maybe it was 2021, that I ended up talking to one of my neighbors. And for a little while. He wasn't doing one-on-ones, but he was streaming for a little bit. He talked to me about it, and I think this is maybe right before or right after I started streaming. And he talked about that he would get on and he would read books for a little bit because he just felt like that was something that people would need, would want. And I've always kind of felt like that. I felt like that's a good little something. It's something that I've always kind of thought about, like, oh man, I should get on and read some books. Like, that'd be fun. But yeah, I have never done it. But yeah, I just remember him talking to me about that. And I was like, oh, that's such a cool idea. This is kind of one step even further where he's able to now go and take that whole thing and do one-on-ones, and he was sending books, and yeah, that's really cool. A way to reach out to people who really needed it. That's incredible. What a heartwarming story, man. We've Plenty's given us 2 heartwarming stories today with both Winnie and Asher. Super cool. All right, last thing I want to hit on real quick. There's a trailer for Valheim. Vash and I played a little Valheim over on our Duo channel a year or so ago, and we both enjoyed it. It was pretty difficult, and some other things were coming out. I think it was one that wasn't really sticking with us. Not that it was, like I said, it was bad. It was really good. It was really tough, but they have a announcement trailer today. I believe it was today. Yeah, today, showing off that the game is going to be coming to PlayStation, which I think could be really awesome. I'd love to see how it runs. But yeah, let's take a look at that trailer.
For centuries, this has been our place of exile. Cast aside by the so-called All-Father, because he feared those who opposed him. So we have claimed this world as our own. But old man Odin just had to have his way. He called for you. His Valkyries carried your wretched souls here to fend for yourselves in the wilderness. You can build your halls. You can search for meaning. You can risk your puny lives. But you will never defeat us.
Oh, damn. Actually a really good trailer. Actually a really good trailer. Yeah, I saw this, and I mean, listen, I played, like I said, we played a little bit of it. I don't really remember there being a lot of this story. I'm sure there was a little bit of story and stuff we just never really got to or whatever, but yeah, I was like, damn, that's they were really showing off a whole lot of story in that, which seemed pretty cool. So yeah, it's going to be coming to PlayStation sometime next year. I don't think they have a full-on date, but I'm excited to see. It might be one that it might be worth grabbing up on PlayStation later on, and just seeing how it runs, because it potentially could be running much better. Unfortunately, on PC, it's not super well optimized. I believe it's still in early access, which is, so it completely makes sense. It's not to that point, but I feel like they were always going to get it to that point. But yeah, I'm very excited to see how it runs on PlayStation and everything, but we'll see. Yeah, all right, that is gonna go ahead and do it for our news. We're gonna get into some Hades 2 in just a little bit, but like I said, that'll wrap it up for our news, and I will see you guys on the other side. All right, I'm gonna grab a break here in just a minute, just a quick one. But I was gonna say, I saw there was a game that I really wanted to play called No, I'm Not a Human. This game was like, it's been kind of like on the fringe of coming out for a little while. I mean, I think it just came out yesterday. I saw that it finally released yesterday, and it was already on like a 10% sale. It was a cheap game anyway. But I grabbed it up. It was on Steam. Let me see. Normally $15. I got it for $13.50. Not anything crazy, but I thought that was pretty cool. I'm really excited to see how long that game is, because I would like to just kind of run it at some point. I don't think it'll be like super soon, but when I looked it up real quick on how long to beat, it said 2 hours for but I don't know if it was this game. It felt like it wasn't this game. Let me look it up again. Yeah, I mean, do they have when these people were pulled? No, this is it. This must be it. Yeah, so they're saying that the game is about 2 hours long. And I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. Like, it feels like it could be a game that's could be pretty easy. I'm gonna give it, I have other games and stuff we're gonna be playing for a little bit, so I'm not super worried about like going through and getting this like sooner than later. And a lot of this information will get filled in, but I did pick that up. It's on my list now of games that I still want to play. I have a couple more that we'll play at some point, but I did grab that one as one I do want to play at some point. I'm very excited for it. I still have a lot of other games in here that I still need to go through at some point. Yeah. All right, let me grab a quick break here. Like I said, should just be a couple minutes. And then we're gonna jump into some Hades 2. I have a couple things I want to do in that today. There was at least something. Oh yeah. Cyclo sent me a thing of one of the hands he uses for his cards, and I wanted to set it as one of my hands. So I do plan on doing that, and then we'll do a run with the rivals. So yeah, if you guys are on Twitch, make sure that you're hitting that follow. If you're on YouTube, make sure you're subscribing. I appreciate everybody. If you need to get up, stretch, hit the bathroom, get something to eat, something to drink, whatever you got to do, just meet me back here in like 5. Gotcha. This is just fun. This is just good times right here. Hey, gotcha. Okay, this is Scott Schreiner. Scott also plays bass guitar. For anybody who doesn't know, we're trying to find the Weezers. See, it says Weezer. We're taking down Weezer. This game is stupid. Look at this. This is the face of a fucking loser.
I just don't know anything anymore.
What? Look at this fucking face. This face of a fucking loser.
If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Face me like a man. All right, we're done.
Here, bros. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This is Dead Space now, y'all. Oh man, he kind of goes crazy with it. Holy shit. All right. We've gone too hard. We've gone too crazy. I apologize. That was fun. That was way too much fun. Come on. Oh my God. That's that.
Hey, I was thinking I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That a fact.
Oh, the astronaut stuff. That's awesome. Oh shit, Gyarados. Damn, that's a Gyarados? Look at Gary. Gary Dose. Actually, to be honest, okay, I got something to tell you guys. I've never got that picture before. I've never gotten the Gyarados before. Where did that guy who was over here go? I didn't see where he went. Oh shit! Oh shit, I didn't see he was right here. Oh shit! Fuck! Come on! That was weird. But yeah, one. Can I check your ages again? Yes. 32 is Emers, 31 is Vash, 31 is Coit, 27 is Dandy, 23 is Cyclo.
Hawk, I live in a slice old lemon approaches. I live in slice old lemon. That's the words I meant. Bright and trig as a lime. Ye think ye will squeeze the defeat out of old me? Yeah, you ain't even no bitch. Damn, who is this guy?
So we have to choose, who we want to play as, I believe. I'm obviously going to pick, I think his name's Reynold. Is it Reynold? Because, boys rule and girls drool. Reynold, this is your night. It was Reynold. Oh, all right. Welcome on back. Welcome. Let's go ahead. Let's get into some Hades. I'm gonna get this started up on a Tuesday. Almost 86 hours of playtime on this so far. Not bad. Not bad. All right. All right, let's get into it. Where are we at? Knight 83, Prestige 300. What the fuck is Prestige? I don't know. I don't know what Prestige is. I don't know what that is. Okay, so what the fuck am I doing? I don't even remember. Oh yeah. Oh, all right. I want to do my hand real quick. Is there anything else I need to do out here?
Kneel before me.
No, chill, bro. Real quick, I was gonna show. I think I did this one off stream too. I don't remember, but I did a downstairs run. Ran it real quick, and then I did another upstairs run because the last one I did here, failed on the summit, didn't even finish it up. This one, finally, I got to prevail on this one. Did a couple of my favorite keepsakes, but man, I was loading up on my boons, and it was pretty crazy. But it's the time when I realized I really love the solar ray or moon ray or whatever the one thing ends up being. I really like that. Oops, hold on. Let me tab out for a second. Oh, it's not letting me tab all the way out. There we go. I really like the moon ray or whatever it ends up being. All right, so I'm just pulling this up so I can see it because I'm gonna make this hand and see what this looks like here.
The Furies.
And then it's all of this row. This one here. That one's already going. That.
No use.
This. Okay. Interesting. I'm wondering if we just, man, fuck it. I feel like I feel like if we ball, right? If we ball, right? You can fuck with it. Yeah, so here's what I was thinking. Here was my thought. I wanted to do a rival run. I know I'm probably gonna get fucked up in a rival run, but I felt like maybe trying it, right? And so I was like, do I just go with my feel on it, or do I try something? Listen, I'm probably gonna get fucked up anyway. Might as well just try some shit, you know? Maybe a hybrid? Nah, let's just fuck with it. Let's go to the tape. Man, I feel like we could do it. I feel like maybe we throw Fig Leaf on here early, you know? I feel like that might be our move.
By will of night.
It doesn't even does it end up actually opening anything for me? Not even really, right?
Could take a different vow.
Do I need to take something else? Or are we good on that? Maybe it's not. Maybe I don't.
Can't vow any harder.
Can't vow any harder. Yeah, see, the problem is I need an 8 to go crazy on that, huh? To get any more. Bones with that mindset? Bro, I don't know Bones, though.
By my birthright.
I don't know Bones, man. I just want to see what it... Oh,
The
you're
veil
saying
of
Knuckle
darkness
Bones. Okay,
spreads.
never mind. I thought you were talking about my dude here. You know, those bones. That might be not a bad idea. Yeah, I still haven't used this guy yet at all. I've not used Jetpack, the black coats yet. I still haven't unlocked the other aspect either. I have no idea how you do that shit.
Where's the commander?
Fuck it, let's go. Let's see.
In the woods.
Man, I'll probably fuck this first one up and be fine, you know?
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Not even monster.
What do we got? See, now I got this cool thing. Now I got this cool thing where I can do moon water or the lunar, it's like lunar ray or something, and the lunar ray is fucking slaps. But now I got two moon that is pretty good. Oh yeah, that shit is easy. So is it just the guardian that's different?
You wretches. Tula.
Oh, that's easy then. Oh, this is simple. I ain't even
No
worried.
escape. You did it, Tula.
We got this shit. Same as Hades 1. Never played it. Never played. My baby's first Hades right here.
You are truly one of us.
All right, what do we got, bro? What do we got? Man, I don't think I can do it. Speed run strat. Damn, that's pretty sick actually. I've seen Vash run a little bit. That's true. Have seen it a little. Oh shit. Vash, you doing okay here? Hold up.
Should be the last of them.
Beauty. And there's only one thing to adjust.
I do have gold to spare.
Man, I always go bones on these ones now too because I always feel like
Princess.
oh shit. I always go bones on these because I feel like it's the currency at this point. So, you know, dust doesn't feel like it does much for me.
Always depending on your relatives for help. How about you give it up?
Give it up. You give. No, I don't want to give up.
Don't have enough, do you?
Bitch. The upgrade that bones and whatever gives you HP and mana. Yeah. I think so. I believe so. Aphrodite. Love this one. Oops. Oh, buddy. Oh, never mind. Not doing that. Man, I do hate that guy. That being in that area.
Until we meet again.
Damn, I got a little fucked up in there. And give her one. I don't have
know
her
so little
up that
still.
high.
Oh, sweetness, the honor is all mine.
Yeah.
Your brother, he was always such a sweetheart, love. Then out of the blue one day, he stopped accepting all my messages. Had I done something to offend? Imagine my relief when I much later learned that Kronos was to blame.
Ooh, Rapture Ring is real good because it brings everybody close to the middle. But the dealing more damage is pretty sick. I do love dealing more damage. Ghosted appetite. I can't imagine. Couldn't imagine even a little bit. But you know, listen, he didn't do it on purpose. It was not him. It was Kronos, man. Earn 30? Shit, let's do it. Whatever.
Hide from us.
Uh-oh. What's happening? What's happening? I feel like I don't remember this.
Can't do it.
Oh, damn. He kind of tough, actually. Oh, damn. Kind of give me a little, though. Yeah, break his stupid armor. Jesus H. Fucking armor, bro. Oh, shit. You can re-roll now. Yeah, look at though. Unalterable, motherfucker. I do kind of want a Chrono, or not a Chronos, a Charon though. Yeah, I'm getting a little beat up out here. I feel like I don't have enough. I don't have much of shit. I got a good little chunk of money. Yeah, we'll do here. As much as I love our spider friend, I feel like I gotta take some guaranteed anything here.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Man. Damn, not what I was hoping for there, but reroll. Fuck, you're right. I should have rerolled. That's my bad. It's okay. It's all right. It's fine. How does one reroll? Can't on a hammer. Fuck. That's fine. That's all right. Probably
The
R2.
mighty Moonstone axe.
Yeah, true.
And you as well, boatman.
I done fucked up. That's all right. That's all right. I'll get used to it.
Hold still.
Give me a little safety here. Beautiful. Come on, cat. I need you to come help me out here, bro.
Come on, cat.
This shit's going crazy, man. I exactly mellow on my way. Beautiful. Plus Thunder Rush went up. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, please. I'm gonna need that actually. Woo. Ooh. Ooh. This could be good right here.
Choose one, span the other.
Man, here's the problem. I really want a good Zeus one.
Most excellent.
Oh, there's Storm Ring. That's the one I wanted. Beautiful. It's okay.
Sometimes I think we shouldn't force you to play favorites, but we shouldn't do a lot of things, I'm sure, such as get angry with you.
That's true. You really shouldn't get angry with
hate
me.
me, Aphrodite.
It's not me. I promise. It's not
She's
even
angry with
me.
me now.
It's not even my fault. Legit. Ah! Damn.
Now.
Oh, goddamn. Uh-oh, that thing is really coming.
I can still fight.
Damn, I'm getting my ass kicked.
You know, I'm reminded one thing that unites us, even in the worst of times, is that we all have a bit of a temper around here.
True. You have 4. Damn. That's kind of a pretty sick one. Get a bunch
That's
of
a feeling
damage
there.
or a chance to dodge. Kind of sick. Keep it going.
Lost souls, I'll lead you
Come
to
on,
your
buddy.
graves.
I'm gonna need you here. Ay, 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 ay. I'm just gonna drop that right there. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna run around on that.
He really caught him, Em. Typhon, that is. I saw him tumble down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom and go boom. Then later saw him
Almost
slowly get back up and
mostly
roar more angrily
wind.
than ever. But hey,
Yeah, it's worked out really nicely so far. Your sprint is 50%. That's pretty good. The more boons you have. I kind of like this one, where I'm a little bit faster, get a block chance, because we also have a block chance on one of the cards we have, right?
Victory.
On something.
That's a mofa.
Mopa. I don't have a lot of money, but maybe I can get a little bit healthier. Nope, no. Why would I think I got? But only for Guardian. That's okay. I'll take it.
Shielded up.
Take a shield here, sure, whatever.
Salutations.
All right, let's see. We got a couple of things. We'll be okay here.
You found me.
What's happening?
A frightful night. Cold and dark and everything. You've spoken certain vows, and as the moon is our witness, I too have spoken mine. Now we may clash in earnest, finally.
Oh, damn. Okay.
In earnest. So you have been holding back against me. You said you'd push me to my limits and beyond.
And beyond.
Our limits grow along with us. I know mine well enough by now. Do you know yours? I am eager to find out for myself.
Let's do.
Look upon me!
Oh.
Dark side.
Oh my God.
See how strong our
Oh, okay.
sisters have become.
Oh, they all have fucking whatever on them? That shit. I'm taking a lot of resistance here. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Here I am.
Oh my God. Oh, ay, no, 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 no. Ay, no, 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 no. Ay, no, 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 no. Jesus H. Damn, okay. Interesting. It is a little different, huh? Ay. don't have much time to react to anything. Oh my god, damn. Well, that's my bad. I should have been using my moon here. No, I don't want to get transformed. Oh, fucking 3 of them. Oh, I'm a rat. Oh, I don't like this. Oh my god. Oh, this is BS. Oh, it's BS. Oh shit, that's my bad. Fuck, I'm in the wrong spot here. Damn. And this build has really worked out for this. I just had to be by her. Oh! This is my bad. Yeah, weird. Oh my god.
You've grown. There was a time you never could have stopped me had I used Darkseid against you thus.
Wow, she is so fast in this that it makes it really difficult to Apollo focused.
She still held something back.
It just felt like I didn't even have a chance to like attack her at all. You almost have to just be running the whole time, which, bro, that was tough.
More of her vast experience, the Witch of the Crossroads leaves the Princess of the Dead to contemplate the limits of the knowledge she has gained.
Yeah. So it was nice
so much.
Just having the Zeus on the sprinting made that real easy.
Pathways down.
Well, at least easier. Legitimately, I think I'm just gonna take Tooth at this point. It's fine. I'll be all right.
Going down.
The rest should be normal from here on out. Is what's her name? Not. They're not.
That singing.
Skilla is not different.
The water spouts.
Damn. Oh, that's my bad. I thought that's what was happening. Oh. Okay. Gotta go level 2, then 3, then 4, but you might need to take out Polyphus first. I don't remember the progression. Oh.
Going in.
That. Oh, fuck that. Man, these little platforms suck. Oops. Did not mean to do that. It's fine, though. Oh, shit. I have not seen this dude yet. I haven't gotten to see him yet.
So muddy.
Oh.
Can't quite make out. And
damn. Oh my god, look at him over there. He's really hamming it up over here.
Just like you said, but nothing's changed in here.
Damn, he's.
Well, I feel kind of different anyway. I guess I'll have to settle for that.
Damn. Look at him.
Fear not, I keep my vows. I still have a purification rite to complete. I appreciate that you had the courage to meet with Echo, even if it was for your own sake.
Yeah, well, that's love for you, right? I guess I'll just hang out here till you do your thing. The fields are nice and all, but too many would-be suitors over there.
Wow. What? He gives me a death defy? Since when? Damn, that's kind of new. Shit, bro. Thank you.
Go.
I'll take it. Oh, I got one. Oh, nice.
Just watch your aim.
Hey, I love that. The one of my big runs recently was because of Artemis helping me out. Man, I do hate these guys though. They suck so bad, being in their stupid ass shells. There we go. Easy.
All clear. Olympus managed to take Typhon down. I figure with your aid, probably Sister Seleni's too. I guess I wasn't needed up there after all.
We drove the monster back.
I
but
had
don't
it.
think we've properly discouraged him. Not yet, at least.
I fucked
Though
his
have
ass
a few
up.
ideas.
If your ideas involve an arrow in his eye, of which I hear he has a lot, let me know. Moonlight guide you home tonight.
Yeah, no problem. May take critical damage. Ooh, that's pretty good. Any damage you might deal may be critical. Damage by your cast. Ooh,
It's
there.
already within.
Not a bad one there.
Go unseen.
Some
It's
assistance,
not anything
please.
crazy, but I'll take it.
Come on out. I'll gut a pop.
Ooh. What am I missing? I'm missing a couple on my attacks and stuff here. Yeah, let's see. Oh, this guy's not too bad.
Let's go then.
Try and get rid of these guys real quick if we can. That helps. Damn.
Stick to the seas next time.
Stick to the seas.
Grandmother, we've so much making up to do
Grandmama.
for all the time we could have spent getting to know each other. I trust we'll do.
It's strange. As much as I loved your mother, she never honored me thus. Perhaps I was too lenient with her. Or perhaps your generation is merely more considerate of their predecessors.
Oh. What do we got?
Normally, sweet Aphrodite's power over beauty.
I'm glad this is
provides
an
no shortage of
upgraded boon
entertainment,
as
I'm
well.
Sure. Though I fail to see how her blessing can be of much benefit in such a predicament as ours.
Murder grandmother. That's always the move. Also, I was gonna say too, I'm streaming this. Not she is, yeah, that's fair. I think that's what I was thinking too, but I'm streaming this on Thursday, not this Thursday, next Thursday, because obviously it's release day. I'm gonna stream it on that Thursday. I'm gonna probably start a little early so I can get through everything a little bit, and then I'll probably do kind of potentially a longer stream that day too. Your special deals more damage and inflicts freeze. That's pretty sick. After you rapidly restore, I do need a magic restore, but I don't think this is the one I like though. Cast also creates a gust around with a binding circle. That gust is really good. I think the special is probably the move there. Damn, I would like more Hermes, but I think I need to get a little more health actually. I think I would like to take a little health here.
Hold.
Oh man, you know which one I forget? You need special like you need it. Yeah, I did need it. You're right. I was feeling that too. The one I was forgetting. Oh, Earn Moon. I don't necessarily need it, but I might do it. The one I forget is Poseidon's duplication one. That one is actually really sick. I forgot. I passed it up on one of the recent runs I did on a stream. Oh, he's a morpher. I don't like that.
I saw clear through my prey.
Yeah, not too bad. But man, I forget how good that one is because I was getting health and stuff, and it was immediately I was getting bigger things for it. So I was getting like health and then health again, health, then health again. Man, that shit is so good. I know I can re-roll some of these, but I feel like these are not the ones I'm feeling like re-rolling. Holy shit, those arrows are going crazy.
One left.
Whoa. Storm Ring, yes. 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 I've got damage skills. Yeah, I got it kind of late in that run, but it was like really coming in handy later. Yeah, see, I almost am thinking like I almost would want it here too though. I'd almost think I'd want it here. I don't have much money. I might just save my money and try and get it here, see if I can get it. Oh, beauty.
Lotus.
Oh, thank you, niece. We've defeated Typhon with your aid. Although defeated is a bit of a strong word.
Actually, flood gain is not bad, but I might try and re-roll
why
here. Not. We might just do Wave Strike here instead then. I don't want to spend the 2 re-roll on that. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's that worth it. It's worth getting the wave on it though. Oops.
Lady! Are you familiar with the Enchantress Circe? She mentioned that she knew you in her youth, though I'm uncertain if you were on friendly terms.
Uh-oh.
The Enchantress Circe. No, that doesn't ring a bell. The only Circe I knew was the talentless, pathetic pathetic little runt of the litter of Helios himself. What has this other Cersei got to say?
Damn, talentless.
She gave me the impression you were always rather
Rude.
boisterous, even back then. Perhaps already practicing the kinds of songs you think shall bring you fame.
Oh.
It's no secret I always knew what I wanted to be, lady. Always knew what I was meant to be. Cersei and so many others, all they ever did was get in my way. Same as you. Now!
Man, the timing is a little off on these. Oh, nice. Oh no, where'd she go? Just trying to save a little magic here real quick. Oh shit, she being the feature here. Oh, damn, took both of them out there in one go, huh?
Good.
Damn. Come on, kitty. Let's go. Yeah, not too bad. I need to get something for magic replenishment at some point, but man, we'll get it. Magic replenishment is gonna be key for this at some point. Shit. I do kind of need to just keep Tooth at this point, which is kind of shitty because I don't want to. I didn't know. It was my bad.
All right. Out of here.
If it's okay, since she since she's already shown up. Oh my god. Wasn't even paying attention, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's my hope if I can get something. I do feel a little underpowered in this run so far, actually. And part of that's just...
I've drawn them out.
Okay, maybe not that underpowered. I'm feeling, maybe I'm feeling like it's more underpowered than I actually am. In all honesty, it's actually not that bad. Let's upgrade that one.
Mine.
If I can find a good one for like Aphrodite, that would be great. Maybe that's what we'll try and look for. Oh, here's the tree.
Grow golden once again.
Oh! There we go. Nice. A little bit more.
Lonnie Eye.
Uh-oh, there's one back here. Easy. Okay, actually, honestly, I'm doing better than I thought I was gonna be here. What is that one there? I'm gonna get this Poseidon one here. I was going crazy on some. Oh my god, I don't like either of these. I was going crazy on some Moon the one time I got it all the way up to, and that was pretty crazy. Let's try for that Poseidon one again. Let's see if maybe it's here. Oh,
Your magic
hey.
against mine.
Oh.
Tula now.
Yeah, Tula, I need you, buddy. Come on.
Out of my sight.
Damn, music was getting going for a second there. I thought it was.
In the name of Hades.
Hey, there it is. Whenever you claim. Never get to hear the music. Yeah, the music is so good too. They were getting it in some of the in some of that trailer as well. That trailer is so good. The animation in that trailer was so good.
This is an anguish.
I was
always pleased to see you.
Oh, also, I love that they've done this now. Like all the characters are like right here and everything now. Like they're actually like here moving and everything. So good.
Pleased to see you. See you. See you.
The trailer was crazy. It's so good. I'm so hyped. See, these ones are always kind of like fine, but they are like, I guess that's the thing with Echo is there's always like there's a diminishing in return for everything, right? So I'm just gonna do the gold. Maybe we'll get something good from Charon later.
Forget this, Echo.
You know, but it's always diminishing returns on everything. Hey, there's Aphrodite. The animation and everything in the trailer was so good. It's so good.
I'm ready for you.
I. Damn, I got caught. Got super caught there. Man, I hate those guys so much. I gotta be more aware of them. I gotta be more aware.
Show me the way.
Business side of your cast. Yeah, even I was trying, I thought like I was doing pretty good, but man, they can, you know, some of the guys are able to push through your casts pretty easily. And the guys in Olympus, some of the guys can run through your casts, and that shit is, it always makes me a little bit mad because it feels like they're a little too good at it sometimes. Oh shit, that lady's here. I need to get rid of these guys before I get her. Tula, come on, bro. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's better.
Foes eliminated.
Foes Foes eliminated. Get that one up.
One to go.
Ah, okay. Thought maybe I was gonna get my wish there.
Smackers.
Smackers.
Couldn't do it.
Nice, not too bad there.
In the name of Hades.
Glamour gain, that's the one, right? That's the one. Damn, I love that.
These always come in handy.
Get ready from those guys. Oh, fuck, hold on. Wait a second. Hey, hold on. Karen here. Get on, bro. Oop, me.
Lord Charon.
Not much here. I get that. Hey.
The Vulcan always takes his toll. That's just the way it is. For the benefit.
Yeah. Casts are much faster. That might be worth. Yeah, I want to move a little faster. All right.
May moonlight guide us.
Doggo time. Doggo.
I'm sorry, but I have to get through.
See, his is the best for this too, actually, honestly. His is the best because his oh my god, shit. His weakness is like always being right by him. Damn, yeah, going crazy today.
All these demons.
Get Tula on him a little bit too. Why not? Fuck it. Oh, there he is. I was like, bro, where'd he go? Tula. I wish Tula would get woken up by the enemies as well, too. Oh my god. Got stuck there. Man, I'll let that take care of him. Also, not this, but we got this now.
Causing hellish Cerberus to itch and scratch so much no longer bother him for now.
Easy, of course it is easy. But look at this. Yeah, the last time I went through this, I did a quick run downstairs. It was the first time I got to see this this artwork of the Cerberus. Made me so happy. Such a cute little fucking thing.
You're free again for now.
Yeah, I think that must have been.
Got it.
I feel like I must have been focusing so much on the upstairs stuff that.
You there? You're from Elysium.
Wait,
I'll lead you to it then.
Who the fuck is that? Yeah, I must have been focusing so much on upstairs stuff that I haven't been paying attention to that or something. Damn, I've never seen that dude. I have to keep an eye out for him. All right, here's where the real shit happens. Hades 1 reference, really? Dude, that's so sick. I actually really like that.
Only.
Yeah, I'd never seen that before. Yeah, we'll replenish. That's cool. We got all of our death defies back. Let's go.
One last drop.
Yeah, I didn't know about that one. I that was the first time I seen that too. Also, really wasn't expecting to do a full run. I thought for sure we were gonna get fucked up so quick in that early bit.
Central control. Just need a moment.
And you can thank him after. Yeah, that's the one Zag fan, right? He's the one who has the Zag thing down.
We bid you
right?
a warm welcome to the depths of Tartarus.
Oh, I hate these dudes so bad. I hate these guys so much. I hate these dudes so much. I hate them so bad. I would really like some help here, Tula. Please. I hate these dudes so much. And I know that it's just, if you fuck them up fast enough, it's not that bad, but good Christ, I don't fuck them up fast enough. I'm being honest here. I hate them so much.
4 chambers to go.
You can let Polyphemus fuck you up. I plan to do that. That is the plan right after this. I'm gonna go let Polyphemus fuck me up. But we got to get through Chronos real quick. Legitimately, I think we're fine. I think we got him on this. Let me get that. Should be all right. Yeah, I've been getting to the point where I haven't been getting fucked up by him as bad. Let me get that guy actually. Ooh, kind of got the Cyclops a little bit as well. Oh, him. I didn't even see him there. Oh, that was easy. The water will carry hard. Right now, it really fucking is. Man, I keep on thinking this is like Hermes' thing, man. Hermes is the Hermes well is so much better than this. These are all just like expires a little bit now, expires later. The Hermes one is like get stuff in a little bit later. I'm like, yeah, awesome. And I do hate these guys too. I do hate skulls. I just want to get them together a little bit. Oh my god, and just try and get some. God, I hate skulls so bad. I hate everybody down here, to be honest, actually. To be honest, I do hate them all. I do hate them all. There's something about every enemy down here. I just don't like them. They have just different views than I do about life.
Almost finished.
Please, man. I hate those. Honestly, which is crazy to say, the all the other like enemies down here, the fucking fucking bags of sand, the skulls, and then the other dudes, oh my god, hourglasses. Those dudes, I hate them all, bro.
Three-headed Cerberus eyes every
Oh, I guess I've
surface of
seen
the chamber
this
all
artwork
at
down
once.
here, but I've never seen it with that fight. Maybe that's what it was.
Won't let me.
Won't let me.
When first we had to fend off
How's it
Typhon
been
long
going
ago,
tonight?
we
I got
dared
first
not
my
think
first
the Titan Lord whom we had already disposed of was responsible. Surely not even he in all his arrogance believed that such a monster would bend to his will.
I got the first level of extreme measures done. I did well, the first the first boss of Extreme Measures I did. So good so far.
All Kronos probably expected was that the monster would immediately attack
That was some
Olympus.
pool, bro. How'd it
How
go?
could he have awakened such a thing without our family even noticing?
Hopefully you guys are still at it, having a good time.
With Nyx herself amongst the Titan Lord's captives, all that transpires deep within the earth cannot be known by anyone. And now, even though both Typhon and the Titan fell to us before, we have never had to face them both at once.
Oh, you motherfucker. I've never heard this dialogue. Oh my god. Do you think that's gonna be a thing? Oh my god, oh my god, I don't want to think about that. That seems like too much. I was gonna ask, Cyclo, what do you have any thoughts about what you think the entropy is gonna come from? But good lord, hearing this now, I'm like, oh my god, what if we do have to do them both at once? Holy fuck, I'll be so pissed.
Go, daughter.
Mostly
Cerberus,
catching up
take
session.
care of him, okay?
Doing both at once sounds like some Hades shit. Bro, no. Doing both sounds insane. Oh, sweet. I was just talking about how much I hate these dudes too. I forgot these guys have armor and shit, so now they're assholes. Now they're double assholes, I should say. Yeah, get a little hide behind them. Walls back here. There we go. Hi. There's another one? Where's he? Oh, he's right. It's that guy still. Nah, he just didn't die yet. Bye. Who alive? Oh, that guy.
You shouldn't
Nah,
have
easy
crossed
game
me.
for babies, bro. No, it's not. 10 Nightmare? Wait. How do you claim that? Do you have to have 10 Nightmare to get it? No treat for you. Oh, well shit, I don't want it then. Mostly catching up session. That's good though. I'm glad to hear there's some good catching up. All right, so obviously we should do one of these, right?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh shit! Everybody gets, well, a bunch of them get a bunch of upgrades. Shit, fuck it, whatever. Yeah, do that. Not that I think I need any armor. I think we're good. I'm just gonna get this.
We meet again.
Fuck it.
Our upstart enemies shall scatter to the four winds.
Oh, shit! It is much harder to regrow where not a trace of life remains.
Oh, shit!
But that's of little consequence right now. Let all who oppose us wither. And
I
we
can still
shall
afford the
salt
armor.
earth
Okay, my math was
beneath
not
their
fast
feet.
enough on that. I was not. I didn't see where I was at. Fuck! I'm sorry. The duo is crazy. The duo is crazy. Yeah, I know that one's crazy, but I want this one. Hailstorm. Fuck it. Let's get that.
Shored up.
You gotta math fast in this game. My math is never gonna be fast. In life, man,
Moonlight guides you.
I sucked at math, honestly. Glad you're still on. Glad you're able to pop in, because I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do, I think, an upstairs rival run after this real quick, and I should get smashed in that and absolutely get my ass handed to me and be, you know,
Refreshing.
done soon. So
Hello again, my girl.
hello again, my gal.
To
Yeah.
have toppled Typhon from that mountaintop. Certainly it was not something that you could have done alone, yet still, how proud you must have felt.
Man, I was always so bad at math. Mental math is one of those things that just I struggled with for a long time. I mean, I still struggle with it. I'm not good at it. I did flashcards and everything when I was young.
Yes, but you do know what's an even greater feeling than thwarting the father of all monsters, don't you?
I don't know why. My math is not that good. It's gotten a lot better.
Besting me in battle is a thrill akin to overcoming the great despoiler of Olympus. Then you flatter me, my girl. Go on and try. Even as Typhon stirs.
Even as Typhon stirs. Hey, kitty, there we go. Hi. Hi, where am I?
It scratched me.
Oh, I'm gonna get out of there.
Water-loving scamp.
That's funny. Hi. Stand still enough. God damn, bros. Oh my god, these guys are fucking me up actually. Ah, you dick. Man, I do hate those guys. They do lose second though. Okay. All right. Not bad. The second one I think is a little easier for me.
All comes to it.
I love doing that. And drop one of those on. Uh-oh. I fucked up. That's all right. What? Okay. Shit. That attack was the one I got hit by not too long ago, or one of the other days. Times I was running.
Hello, reinforcements.
Oh my god, my bad. Oh, something hit me there, huh? Oh, man, I hate when he does all that shit. Hey. Oh, fuck! God damn it, that guy was in my space here. Jesus Christ. I'm okay. I'm just playing a little bad here. doing some stupid ass attack. Man, what the fuck? He get me with some weird attacks here. And I feel like my attacks haven't been fast enough at this point. Man. Sheesh. Come on, get him, kitty. Oh shit, no. Damn, I ought to do that, but man,
I curse the day your father silenced you.
not bad. Got a little fucked up in that last round. I thought that last round was usually a little easier for me, but he got me pretty good. He was kind of going, he was going a little crazy on some of his attacks.
For the underworld.
Well, obviously, too, I should say this as well. I was using a hand that I don't normally use, so. My Arcana hand, it was different than the stuff I normally use, so. A little different.
There. I have what I need for now.
Yeah, his song is great. I love all his stuff. His design is great.
Of all great feats achieved by mortals or by gods, the nightmare-bringing princess would achieve perhaps the greatest of them all. It's just, I cannot tell you of it yet.
What? Return to Shadow now.
It's crazy that they changed that song at the end there. The time can't be won, can't be stopped song. It's a little different. The 1.0 update. You were using your hand after putting it under your leg until it fell asleep. Yeah, essentially. Essentially, that's what happened.
Got him again. But we're not finished yet, are we?
Using a stranger's hand, essentially.
How'd it go? Okay. Saw you jetting up horns again. Yeah, he's a bit of a stiff, but I guess he's not so bad. I think maybe I met him before, back when I died.
Oh, I doubt it. You'd remember having met someone like that. And he'd remember you as well. Though you have been dead a while.
Yeah, maybe I was one of his first jobs. Just an innocent young woman doomed to a cruel, inevitable future she never deserved.
Okay, Dora.
Yeah, you're a little dramatic, Dora.
Toward your goal.
Will this truly come to pass?
Kronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
But...
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Kronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time and can exist without.
Interesting. Not something I was thinking about there, huh? I was going to say,
Another
but we'll
paradox,
have a...
Yet one that must be true.
We'll find a thing and we'll do a thing and we'll totally stop time. But maybe that's not true. Jesus H. That dude's making it sound like I wasn't even thinking about it. But if we killed Kronos, apparently just time no longer works anymore. There's no more time. I guess I didn't think about it like that. I just thought like, damn, we killed that guy. He's never coming back.
Good work.
Something new in here?
Crystal clarity.
Restore the water around the surface so he may carry on fawning over himself. Hey! Hey! Hell yeah!
In you go. Where once shone beautiful a flower's soul. Run clear again, you waters. Make him
Damn!
whole.
Narcissus is about to be so happy
See
about
that,
his
sisters?
about seeing himself in the reflection again.
Each of the two great enemies we face, you have laid low, one after the other.
One.
Thus, we begin to take the upper hand.
I may be able to beat Kronos or Typhon in a fight, but at times I feel as though I've come no closer to stopping either of them. It's reassuring you think otherwise.
I more than think. You've demonstrated that you have the strength and knowledge to complete your task.
I think so.
As to whether you have the patience, that we shall have to see.
Patience, then.
Yeah, I keep on wondering how they're gonna play this out. If it's gonna be like,
Good evening, broker.
I keep thinking like, man, if they really make
Catch
you
of the
do
night.
one then the other, I'm gonna be a little upset. Like if you have to do two in a row. But my other thought was, what if they just make it so that you have to do them essentially not in a row, but like, oh, nice.
Death to Kronos, Prince.
Death to Kronos.
But like you got to do them. You got to do like a run one way and a run the other way, and they're just going to be more brutally hard each time.
To check up on us then, eh?
But as long as you do them back to back, maybe they work. I don't know. I'm so confused because I wonder how, because you know you're still gonna have to be able to run. I don't know. I wonder how they'll do it.
I think so, yes. But I have complete trust in her, if that's what you're wondering. She tells Olympus no more than they need to know to rest assured about our partnership.
She is by nature rather cautious, isn't she? Well, for my part, I'm pleased you have in her not just an ally, but a friend.
But a friend.
For my part, too. You're
That's
ready.
right. Beautiful. Beauties. I do love that grab one thing, get everything thing. It's kind of sick. I do love that.
You'll flourish here.
I'll keep an eye on it.
I'm okay. No need to do that. Fucking weirdo.
Rest easy, son of Nyx.
I haven't been able to do anything else with him, so I'm hoping that means we're good. All right, so
The Arcana.
here's the thing: do I keep my set, or do we, or should I say, do we keep this set, or do we go with my set? You know, go with something I'm a little more comfortable with. I feel like that's kind of the move right now. I feel like go with what I'm comfortable with, and just fucking run it. Ooh, new one on here.
New assignments.
That's back on a Lendway. Nice. I need to do more of those. I have not. All right, where are we
Another
at?
testament awaits.
Yeah, I can't do more. So it probably didn't help much. No, it was cool. I like doing that because it like the re-rolling was fun, man. Like that was
I saw my father
it was a fun
recently, Commander,
different
bound in
change.
chains
I'll probably
in
use it
deepest
a little more
Tartarus.
here and there.
A prisoner of time. After all he's been through, though, couldn't even remember you by name.
I would like to try it as a full run. I felt like today was just mostly let me do some things that are a little more challenging, things I haven't ever done before, you know?
How terrible that is, young one.
And that was fun to fuck with, but I'd like to do like a full Apollo run with it.
Forgotten because of everything he's going through.
I can't believe he'd just entirely forget one of his most trusted advisors. There must be some way to help him recall.
No, you gotta let him come around on his own.
All right.
You're probably right.
Let's
Into
do
the
it.
night.
Let's see what happens.
For the Silver
What do we
Sisters.
got? What do we got?
As you begin your next attempt at the seemingly impossible, know that I shall be with you to the bitter end.
To the bitter end.
In blessing form, at least.
Oh, okay. Ooh, the sprint gust is pretty sick.
All laid to rest.
Shit, my bad. Nice. Hermes.
You'd think the Titan. And yeah.
And move speed that increased the more boons you have. I'm gonna do the quick buck here. Try and get some money. hopefully buy some things. So the skill like do more damage when under 100% don't make sense with Apollo, but do make sense with a lot of others. Yeah, I think that's a lot of what I end up doing is a lot of that. Well, some of that at least. Okay, what do we got? Oh, man, these are good ones. I feel like I do want Moon. We want which Moon? Afro. Zeus.
For those who showed me scorn, I show you this. A born core. Not seen you in a bit.
Wanted to mention Lord Hypno still is slumbering in the crossroads.
Just
I
pick
tried
stuff
Dream
based on how
Vapors him to no
you
avail.
know you play.
Can you
If
think
you
of
really
anything more
have to
potent, perhaps?
choose that stuff. Yeah. I like having a little bit of a different push because it makes me do something differently than everything I'm doing. You know, obviously I'm comfortable in what I'm doing, but it's nice to get outside of that comfort zone and push myself to do other things.
Well, I can think of how to make dream vapors.
The Apollo
more
runs are cool.
potent,
We did it like
rouse the dead.
a partial
As for
run of one like that
dormant son of
before.
Nyx, who knows? But little harm in trying.
Thank you, Lady Medea.
Incantation learned. Oh. It loses 50% of its armor. I'll allow you that. One per location? And we'll do that. Fuck it.
Take one of these.
Tula, go for it. And caught.
The Acheron provides. The bronze of the fallen.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like trying some of this stuff out because, like I said, it really does end up being stuff that I don't normally do, which is cool. But I like Moon because, like I said, that
Come on.
that lunar ray can go hard if you get it set correct.
I have something for you.
Please.
Night after night.
Yeah. See, nothing good in here though. Nothing good. We'll do that one. Whatever. Damn, I was thinking between the two we would be able to at least get one of them each time, but no rerolls, of course, you know. The rerolls are nice though. I do like them. I did. That was a fun little bit of messing around. All right, what else did I want to do here? We want to do Zeus to Aphrodite. Zeus to Aphrodite. Let's do those two real quick, and then we'll choose the last two after.
Hold still in their shades. Now for the last one.
Yeah, see, that's not bad. That Moon, I should say.
Relieved you and your frosty grandmother have had an opportunity to meet. If nothing else, perhaps now Demeter shall tone it back a smidgen with the rest of us?
Oh. Ooh, the heartthrobs are kind of sick. Although I think I'm gonna just try and do. Probably just do Rapture Ring, and then we'll maybe hope for another one of hers, like the MP boost later on. The MP restore. The Moon is nice for as a dodge. That's true as well. I don't think I ever think about it like that, but that is a good a good other case use for it. There's a lot of that kind of stuff too, where you can kind of use stuff like you don't normally do like that. And then I said Zoosh. There he goes. I was like, man, why is he not stopping? Because he had all that fucking armor. Armor is a bit of this shit. Or a lot of this stuff at least. That's not bad.
Wood has
There we go. Good special move there from him. Okay, we got the last two here. What do we got left? I'm gonna go. I might go health here. And I don't know. There's not really anything else I'm really feeling here.
One pylon left.
Oh, he did.
Your attention?
I will. Okay, what else? What else? Oh, get this guy?
Let me help you.
These are so weird. Man, whatever. Okay, we got one pylon left. What do we want to do? What do we want to do here? What do we want to do? Maybe we could just go magic and just put our eggs in that basket right now. Uh-oh.
All right.
Moth? Love that. Don't love that. Don't love that. All right. Let's take.
What are they?
Let's take Charon and see what we can get here. Good luck, man. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna say it. I think I might need it. I think I might need it. Oh, hey, my bro's here. I talked to him? Or do you think I should do these first?
That much.
Oh, he's a dick. Never mind. I should have known.
Be surprised to find me thus. Our family often takes a more direct approach, but I am not about skulking in shadows.
Yeah. Inflicts wounds. Nice. Let's do that too then. You love it? I might love it. I'm wondering if they nerfed this fool because it was a lot. Well, let's see.
It's you.
Oh, she's with him.
Thank you, sorceress. Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct certain experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also
This guy
bound to
sucks
test you here,
regardless,
as does
so.
Great Hecate below.
fight me. Lady Medea, what of the massive Cyclops already barring my path? He'll try to eat us both.
Nah, this switch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides, we got ourselves a little arrangement now, since I can't smell as easy what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of Night in my own way. Do try your best to pretend I'm not even here, which may be difficult, admittedly.
Oh, Medea's gonna fuck me up, huh? All right. Oh, shit. Oh my god, bro. This is too much. Oh, okay.
Dead souls arise.
Okay, not too bad actually. Damn, actually. They must have nerfed him, bro. They had to. Like, this seems like craziness. Aye. That's my bad.
Fever sheep.
Jesus. Oh, I'm poisoned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. Uh-oh. Poison seems bad. Uh-oh. I don't like poison. Oh, they're poison sheep. Okay. I don't have none of that shit, my bad.
Great.
Woo!
Return to Shadow.
What the
now.
fuck? That poison. I mean, I think I got really lucky on missing a lot of that poison. Legitimately, bro. I think I got lucky on missing some of that poison. Holy shit. That was sick, though. That was sick. 75% of the time. Okay, yeah, they had to have lightened that up. Because it wasn't even close.
How does he
See those
live
things on the
like
side?
this?
Yeah. Those cure poison. Oh. Oh. Shit.
Maybe I
Okay.
should switch.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I guess we get everything ready and then we just I guess we'll just call it here. Actually, I think we just quit here. Listen, I know that we were. This is kind of like a stop in the middle. I mean, but it is one of those things like. The point of this was just to do some of the extreme measure stuff, which you got to see too. Two while we were hanging out here. So I feel like I did pretty good. They may have definitely toned those back a little bit, nerfed those up a little bit, but they were still really fun. Hecate seemed tougher, but that's not like because I feel like I was so unprepared for her. Cyclops was still tough. I mean, he still had me down to 19. But yeah, cool. That is gonna do it for this. We'll talk about what's going on for the rest of the week and next week. But let's I guess let's come back over here first. Yeah, that was so cool. Oh, man, I love this game. I love this game. I'm so shocked too. It's just it always has been never a game I thought I was gonna like as much as I have, but man, I really love it. 87 hours. It's not bad. I know it's not a lot, but it's not bad. Okay, so the plan is that Thursday we'll be getting back to Dead Space 2. We'll be playing some Dead Space 2, so come back and hang out for that. That'll be a little bit different, but still a good time. And then next week I'll be back Tuesday. We're gonna do some Dead Space 2 Tuesday next week, And then Thursday is Hades 2 1.0 release. So if you guys want to come by, it's going to be probably a little earlier that day since I'm off. I'll probably start a little earlier so we can get do all the same things. We'll do news, all that kind of same stuff, but then get into some Hades 2 and just have a good time, see what's new, see what I can get into. I might not even be able to access endgame stuff at that point or whatever the 1.0 stuff is, but we'll start working on it a little bit. As you know, it'll be a good time. So that'll be next week. As for tomorrow, Vash is going to be streaming over on his channel tomorrow. Make sure you're checking him out. He's going to be playing a game called The Great Perhaps, which looks like a little fun indie kind of like story driven type game. So make sure you guys are over there checking him out. As far as anything else, let me see who is on, and now let's see if I raid out to somebody. Yeah, so fun. I love this game. Also, thank you so much for hitting me with that hand that you were using, Cyclo Man. I'm gonna put it together, get a Apollo Aphrodite run happening sometime sooner than later. Let me see who's on doing what. Oh, London Rose is on. I haven't seen her on for a minute. Let me see what she's doing. She's doing some Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm gonna run. I'm not gonna worry about him. I'm gonna run. Yeah, I wish, but man, I was just thinking I have so much shit I still need to do tonight. I got a lot of shit to do. And I can't get caught up. Not today. Not tonight. Yeah, thanks guys so much for coming by. I will see you guys on Thursday. Make sure you guys are, like I said, over at Vash's channel tomorrow. I'll be there, but if nothing else, I will see you guys Thursday. Have a great one, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night, guys. Good night and goodbye. Man, I'm so excited for 1.0. I'm ready to get credits in this game and be done, guys. So excited. Bye, guys. Good night. Good night. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye and good night.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.